Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be discussing about few previous year's questions, ICC questions on the topic acids, bases and salts. So without wasting time, let's get started with the video. Now the first question is of the year 2018. See the question. It states that the three solutions P, Q and R have pH value of 3.5, 5.2 and 12.2 respectively. And the question is, which one of these is a weak acid and a strong alkali? Now you can just pause the video here and try yourself to do this question. Let's move to the solution. Now see, what's it has there? See, here three solutions are there, P, Q and R. Right. Now the solution P has a pH value of 3.5, Q has 5.2 and R has a pH value of 12.2. Right. In my previous video, I have already told you about pH. You can just go and check that video so as to solve this problem. Now the question is, first, among these three solutions, which one is a weak acid? Okay. Now, if this is a pH scale, then in middle it's 7, which is neutral. When we move from 7 towards left, then it's acid, right? And when we move towards right from 7, then it's base, right? Now, first question is, among these three, which one will be a weak acid? The smallest is 3.5. The smallest is 3.5, which is of P. 3.5 means it's a very strong acid. Both 3.5 and 5.2 depicts that P and Q are acid because they are less than 7. They are less than 7. But as we move from 7 towards left, the acidity actually increases. That means here 3.5 means a strong acid and 5.2 means a weak acid. Right, as we move towards left from 7, the acidity increases, the strength of the acid increases. So a solution having 5.2 is a weak acid. That means Q is a weak acid. Clear? Q is a weak acid. Clear? Now, next one. Next is strong alkali. Again, P means 3.5, Q is 5.2, R is 12.2. Now, again 7, and if we move from 7 towards the right, then it's a base. Clear? That means here only one solution has a pH of 12.2, which is a base, and that also strong alkali. The question is, which one is a strong alkali? So, as we move towards right from 7, the strength of the alkali increases. That means the basicity increases. Clear? So, as we move further, the alkali will become more strong. So, that's why the solution having pH 12.2 is a strong alkali. So, I think now it's clear. So, weak acid is solution Q and strong alkali is solution R. Clear? Now the next question. Next question is from the year 2017. Again, you can pause the video and try it out. So the question is very simple. To increase the pH value of a neutral solution, what we should add to that solution? First and foremost, I would like to say that if this is a pH scale, these are the markings. Okay, now the marking 7 is the neutral point. That means here in the question it has been said that the solution is neutral. That means this solution has a pH of 7. Okay, and what we should add? What we should add to increase the pH of this particular neutral solution? We should add an acid or an acid salt or an alkali or just a salt. What we should add? Very simple. See, again we know that when we move towards left from the 7, then the value decreases, right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That means if we add and here it represents acid. So if we add an acid, then the value will keep on decreasing. But the question here is how we can increase the pH. That means we have to move towards right from the 7. 8, 9, 10, 11 and so on. So as to increase the value of the pH solution. And when we move towards right from the 7, then it's base. So the answer is very simple. That is, we have to add an alkali. When we will add an alkali to that neutral solution, then the pH will increase. Clear? Now, the next question. The next question is from the year 2016. See the question. This is a match the following question. Okay. See, in column 1, what is given is the salts are given, and in column 2, the methods of preparation of those salts are given. Okay. In my previous video, I have told you about the methods of preparation of salts. Please, if you haven't watched that video, then please go and watch that video first, and then you will be able to understand this particular question. Okay. So as I have already explained you very properly and in a well organized manner, so in my previous video, so I am not going to explain a lot, but I am just going to tell you which salt will be prepared from what method. Okay, so let's see. See, first one is lead nitrate. Lead nitrate will be prepared from lead oxide, this particular salt. What is the method? The method is titration. The method is titration. In my previous video, I have explained you. You can go and watch that video. Okay. So, first is lead nitrate can be prepared from titration. Clear? So, here we will write B. Titration. Next is magnesium chloride. Next is magnesium chloride from magnesium. This is very simple. This is very simple. It's simple displacement. Simple displacement. By looking at the salt, you can tell this. When magnesium reacts with hydrochloric acid HCl, then it forms magnesium chloride. So it's simple displacement. Clear? So here the answer will be simple displacement A. Clear? Now the next one. Next is ferric chloride, FeCl3 from Fe. This is also very simple. When iron reacts with chlorine, it forms ferric chloride. That means simply combination. Okay. combination reaction. So the answer will be E. Answer will be E. Next is sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate from NaOH. Sodium nitrate from NaOH. This will be with the help of neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction. Clear? With the help of neutralization reaction. Because NaOH is a base. When it reacts with an acid like HNO3, nitric acid, when an acid and the base reacts with each other, it gives a salt, sodium nitrate and water. So it's a neutralization reaction. Clear? So here the answer will be number C. And the last is zinc carbonate, which is obviously the leftover, that is precipitation. The last one is precipitation. Clear? Zinc carbonate from zinc sulfate. Precipitation. There will be a PPT of zinc carbonate. Clear? Okay. Now, this question is from the year 2015. 2015. Now see, here it has been said that there is a list given and those lists are of salts. So from the following list of salts, we have to choose the salt that most appropriately fit the description which is given in the following. So let's start. See, AgCl, MgCl2, NaHSO4, PbCO3, zinc carbonate, KNO3, that is potassium nitrate, calcium nitrate. All these salts are given. First question is, among these salts you have to tell which one is a deliquescent salt. In my previous videos on acids, bases and salts, there are various lessons, there are various videos. You can go and watch those videos so as to get a clear-cut idea. I have already discussed about this in my videos. So among this, the deliquescent salt is MgCl2. MgCl2 is a deliquescent salt. Magnesium chloride. Clear? It's already in the list. So magnesium chloride. Clear? Okay. Now, next question is an insoluble chloride. See the list. Which one is, first of all, there are two chlorides, magnesium chloride and silver chloride. Magnesium chloride is soluble, so the leftover is silver chloride. So the answer is silver chloride, AgCl. Clear? Now, the next question. On heating, this salt gives a yellow residue when hot and white when cold. So when we heat a particular salt, then it gives a yellow residue, and when it becomes cold, it gives white. See, what will happen? Which one will be the correct option? See, in cold condition, white is zinc carbonate. White is zinc carbonate, and in hot condition, it becomes yellow. So this is zinc carbonate, ZnCO3. Clear? ZnCO3. Now the last question. On heating this particular salt, a brown colored gas is evolved. Very, very easy. Very easy. Brown colored gas means this has to be what? Nitric acid, NO2. Okay? This has to be NO2, right? So the answer of the last question is calcium nitrate, CaNO3 whole group, because when it will be heated, then nitrogen dioxide gas will be released. Clear? Okay. So I think all these questions are very much clear to you all, and these are the few questions of previous year's ICSE questions from acid bases and salts. You guys have requested me to post a video chapter wise on the previous year question. That's why I have made this video. So I hope this will be helpful to you. Now if you find my video informative and helpful, then please like my videos and please subscribe to my channel because I need your support a lot. And stay tuned to my channel for more such videos. I will be back very soon. Thank you for watching the video.